I know that some of y'all might be the same as me, married with 2 children, where you can't buy all the new gear and new lures for yourself. Well, there is a solution to that, and it is going to be the swivel lure. So we're going to be turning this into dinner. So come along with me today. I've got a really fun fishing video for you today. I hope you enjoy. Catch that dinner.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want.
Alright, so like I said before, we're going to be using this swivel as the lure to catch the fish. And if you look at it, this kind of looks like a fish, right? And we're going to be adding some things to the tail over here. And the goal is to catch our first bait fish. Once we have the bait fish, then it's on. So let's get to it.
My fingers are numb from literally butchering all that fish.
Okay, we're just gonna do a simple fisherman's knot for Skylar here.
Yay!
Oh look, there's another shrimp right there.
Can I throw it down to the ocean?
No, I'm gonna use it. So sometimes when you come to a fishing spot, you'll see a little bit of bait that's been left over by other anglers that left it here. So if you don't have a bait fish to start with, you can actually scavenge these baits and try to catch something with that. A bucket is really important. It's always good to have some fresh water nearby that you can use for various things. So this is just free lining. It's just a circle hook on monofilament that's connected to braid over here. Since we have this bonus bait shrimp here,
Bonus stuff.
I'm just gonna take this hook it onto its head like so, and then just simply free line it and drop it into the water like this. Just let it drop. No weight on it. We're just letting the weight of the bait take it all the way down. So back to the swivel lure. Okay, so this is the swivel lure that we are showcasing today. All I'm gonna do is take a small hook, basically for catching bait fish. We're gonna put the smallest hook that we have, and you can buy these hooks on Amazon, or you can go to any Walmart sports section and they should have it. You just grab the smallest hook that you can find and you put it on your smaller swivel. You don't want to use a big swivel because it won't fit into that thing over here, into that eye of the hook. That almost looks like a fish, right guys? So you just pop it in the water a little bit, but with a little bit of scent added to the end of the hook. And the way I like to start my fishing is by using the beef jerky. They're really good to eat.
Yummy!
And they catch fish, surprisingly. So you take a bite out. Mmm! Delicious. Now you can just finish the beef jerky and call it a day and go home. Yeah. Or bite off some of it. And surprisingly, you can actually use that as bait. All right, so here is the tutorial. Alright, so you just hook the skin part of your beef jerky onto the smallest hook that you had in your arsenal.
Arsenal.
In your arsenal. And that right there is your swivel lure. So you take this and you fish it like a normal lure, and let me just show you how that catches. And look at this rod. This is the Dock Runner, and it's new, as you can see. And guess whose rod that is? This is my daughter's rod. Why? Because married men like us with 2 kids, we don't get new toys. The kids get new toys, but that's okay. We don't need new toys as long as we have the swivel lure. So let's see how that works.
And a rod, of course. We need it.
All right, let's see where Skylar has cast. No, you're fine. He's casted over there, but I'm not going to be casting any distance at all. There's no weight on this, just the swivel. And look how it casts. It still casts like that.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Not the farthest cast of my life, but it still is a cast that will work for the purposes of catching our bait fish. There we go. Caught one.
Bro, I'm catching nothing right now.
There we go. All right. We're going to try to unhook this guy. Naturally, like so. There we go. Okay. Now, you don't need to hook this beef jerky on this any longer, and I'm going to show you why. Once you have your first bait fish like this, what you can do is you can cut off its stomach like this, like so. You can cut off his stomach like so, and then you can actually cut off a piece, like a long triangle, like so.
Pizza.
And now you can use this as the tail of your lure. And you can see the size that I'm using compared to the fish. You basically have infinite ammo now. You have infinite resource. So you now take this and put it on your swivel lure that we made together.
Together forever.
Like so. And then now you start fishing with this. And you want to catch at least 3 to 4 bait fish that you can use. So 3 to 4 pinfish. And then once you have about 3 to 4 pinfish to work with, then I'll show you how to aim for your dinner fish. There we go, the swivel lure.
Oh my lord, this is why I'm like catching anything.
Oh, yeah, you gotta fix those tangles.
Voila! Makes it harder.
All right, there we go. See, another fish.
Wow, look at that.
Immediately.
I have a pro line on and he's catching things with literal.
The swivel lure. The swivel lure is legit. Okay, so I still have my bait on there, so we're good.
Bro, I haven't caught a single fish yet, by the way.
Oh no. So this guy is going to be our future bait. So we put him in the bucket. I want to catch at least one more, and then we'll start going for the bigger fish. Oh, take. Oh, I got one. Oh, this is different.
Mango. Baby mango.
This is I think this is black sea bass,
No, black sea bass are way black.
or it's a baby mangrove.
Probably a baby mango.
Probably a baby mangrove. Okay, good
Sea
thing.
bass have a bigger one.
Yeah, it's a good thing our hook was small. It's on its lips. It's not gut hooked. It will live to see another day. Thank God. Here you go.
God bless.
One more, guys. One more. Let's do. Oh, I cast it over Skylar. Real easy. Just move places. Move spots. Okay, I think this is our third one. Yeah, this is our third one. Okay, we're good with bait now. So we are transitioning to our dinner fish rig. So let's go. You have a couple of choices. You can just use your single hook right here, or you can use a double hitch, like say 6 inches or so above it. You can use a double hitch to set up another hook a little bit higher up above your first bait that you're casting out. So add on another hook. So we're gonna get the same hook. We're gonna get the same hook. Put it through the eye. And
Through the eye.
yep, now you have a second hook above your first one. There we go. That's how I hook 2 baits at once, and they're both free lining. There's no swivel, there's no weight on it, just the hooks. And what I like to do is to mimic a failed bird hunt. So sometimes the birds will come in, swoop down and grab a fish, and it'll actually fail in catching the fish. So what happens is that the fish that's damaged or cut or whatever gets dropped back down, into the water, and they just float down. And the fish are actually used to eating cut bait in that fashion. So we're going to mimic exactly that and see if that gives us a better chance at catching these fish. So what I want to do is I want to avoid hooking the small fish and only hook the big ones. That's the aim. So I take the rest of the fish, kind of like that. This is the failed bird hunt, and I just simply throw it in the water, and on the same spot I drop my free line, and they all drop together at the same speed, attracting the big ones to just simply take it and run with it. That's what we want them to do. And when they start running with it, you will actually see the line tighten up a little bit, and they will actually take the line. My thing is open right now. I'm leaving it open. It's just so I can see the line actually go and take off. And when it does, I will hook the fish. So I guess we are moving just a little bit towards that sign over there. We had some good luck over there. All right, and then we move. Yeah, it's always a good practice to make your child do all the work.
Hey!
Oh, look at that beautiful sunset.
Hey, yo, why you said bro?
That's one thing I love about fishing, is that we get to enjoy like the most beautiful scenery.
The most beautiful thing you have to do is what is the most beautiful thing?
The most beautiful thing.
Alright.
Corn.
We have maybe, okay, maybe, should we go now? Let's go.
7:08.
Yeah.
We still have some time.
How about like 10 minutes worth of fishing?
Yeah, we're gonna do just 10 minutes worth of fishing and then call it, because, you know, you gotta give it a try, a good attempt. You need one rod. I'm gonna try it out and then call it. Let's go. Alright. I'm probably gonna just need some scissors. My rod. And the bait. And of course I can always run back here to grab other gear if I need it. So there we go. Just gonna drop it down in there. I see some minnows, it's always a good sign. And we're just gonna drop it and let it live.
Whoa! There's a crab!
Nice. Mine?
It took a bait.
Oh no.
Well, the crab took it to rock now.
Let's see if I can hook it. Well, I hooked it.
Oh, damn! Whoa, shit!
No way.
Okay. You got a rock crab. No, blue crab!
There's a blue crab.
Oh my god, we can actually eat blue crab.
We can actually eat them.
Whoa! Get it?
Give me the live well.
Yo,
Okay.
we're gonna eat.
Um,
Can I have the crab roll?
yeah, different kind of dinner, but that's still dinner.
Oh wait, we gotta check it as
No, we can keep females as long as they don't have eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're gonna keep it or throw it back?
We're keeping it.
Oh, okay.
It's big enough. Alright, so with blue crabs, you want to be careful of its pinchers. So you want to grab its pinchers like this.
So I know how to grab a blue
Yeah.
crab.
You want to grab its pinchers like this, and you should be pretty safe. You can either grab the pinchers or the back legs, and that should keep you pretty safe.
I gave you the one.
Should we put it in the live well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should. How do we do that though?
Okay. That's gonna be a little tricky. We're gonna put it in the bucket. Can you take all the fish out so I can put him in there?
Sir. Can I just jump?
Most important thing about blue crab is that you don't want it to die. You want to keep it alive until the moment you eat it, or immediately freeze it. Because when the blue crab dies, its meat gets all what should I say? How should I say it? It gets all like gross. It gets melted by its own ammonia. So here it is. Just drop it in.
Oh my god, you scared me for a second.
And it should be alive until we get home, and we're gonna cook some delicious blue crab tonight. All right.
Let's go!
All right. We started with the
Just cue my fish impression.
yeah, we started with the
Fish.
swivel lure and
You ended up getting
ended
this.
up getting that.
Is that female?
Why is its mouth not moving? It's still alive, right? Is it acting dead?
Is it playing dead?
Yeah, it's playing dead. Yeah,
Alright, flip it on its garter style.
there we go. It's fine.
Fuck.
This has more oxygen, guy.
What the
caught something big? Oh, you caught some. Oh, it might be a catfish. It is a catfish. Alright, well, this is a big enough fish for dinner. This Skylar actually caught it in on a really small piece of fish. But that you can eat that with catfish.
Bro, it's growling.
Yeah,
I can't do nothing about it.
One of the most important things you want to do with catfish is that you need to bleed it. You need to
keeping this?
no. You need to bleed the catfish and be careful of his spines, his top spine and his side spines. You need to bleed the fish, and after you fillet it, you need to skin the fish. You need to cut the skins off if you don't like it. And then you need to cut the red meat out of the meat and try to get the meat as the white meat only as much as possible. That is how you would eat a catfish. This can be dinner, but we actually want something bigger than this.
Yeah, we actually caught this pinfish. This is actually pinfish bait itself.
We're throwing this back in.
Yeah.
There you go. See you, guy.
Later, you grown up to be very big so that we could eat you.
Alright, you guys, we are now here with the official taste managers of Fishing Sage. Hello, sir. What is your name?
My name is, I can't tell because it's censored.
Okay. What is your name, miss?
Summer Kim.
Summer Kim. Okay. Anonymous Man and Summer Kim with the taste test for today. We have some grunt, some catfish, and some squirrelfish all mixed into this fish buffet. Let's see how it tastes. Please take a bite and let us know.
It's very hot.
Okay.
Mmm. It's really good.
It tastes like Louisiana fish fry.
Louisiana fish fry.
Lasagna fish fry.
Lasagna.
Imagine, bro. Bro, imagine. The assistant taste manager wants a taste. Really good. I give it a 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I'm actually gonna go and get this.
I'm gonna have one myself. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
And this one looks like a butt.
Exactly, bro.
What about you, Summer?
I have a award for the taste manager. Give it a 10 out of 10. Tastes like fried fish.
That's an opinion now. That's not a tip or anything.
It tastes like fried fish and I love it. I love you cooked it. That's my last words.
Okay. Well, go ahead and finish this up, you guys. And always catch that dinner.